Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Battle Brothers. And we finally tracked down the beasts we've been hunting, and they're not dire wolves. They're actually these beasts, the Nakzehers. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that terribly, but from what I've seen of them, I have played the scenarios, and there is a scenario that involves them. If they eat any corpse, I think, they become more powerful, so you have to be careful of that and not allow them to do that. We're going to try and track them down here. It is in the night, but I don't think we have much of a choice here. Oh, there we go. Your scout reports that you've seen the following. Mini Nakzehers. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alright, so that's their lowest form, which we can handle, I think. Looks like they may be trying to flank us. So I might want to shift my line here to allow for that possible flank. Shift it down maybe a couple paces and then put a shield wall up. Alternatively, I keep it where it is. Shield wall, spear wall. That will convince them to come up in the middle because they want to stay away from the spear wall if they can avoid it. My chance to hit is not going to be good because of the bushes. And also the nighttime. We could go for a aim shot here, which is not going to be a great chance to hit either. But maybe we're firing into a group and we'll be able to hit one of them. Ooh, there's a big boy. Alright, so this is a leveled up baddie. I don't know how many levels up this is. But as they eat corpses, they become like this. Doesn't seem to name them differently, so again, I don't know how high of a level that is. Well, they've already gone, so I don't think waiting is gonna work out for me. I think we just hold our line. Okay. So this man, we're going to put up a shield wall, but he's also going to put up a spear wall to try and keep these guys back. You go ahead and end your turn. You put up your shield wall. And end your turn. You put up your shield wall. And end your turn. Okay. And I think it's unlikely they'll attack this guy. I mean, maybe in theory, 2, 4, 6. They'll be able to get there. So let's just put up the spear wall as a precaution. And turn. Spear wall. I'm not shield wall. And then shield wall, spear wall. So they will hold back and not attack this man if they can avoid it. Because that happens. Very effective spear wall here. Okay, there's another leveled up one. Alright, so now it's a good point to wait with our men so that if they do advance, we can react. Alright, we're going to want to focus on the leveled up one. So I think this is a level 3. So this is level 1, this is level 2, this is level 3. We definitely want to go after this one if we can. Reason being, if he gets up to level 4, which I think is the highest level, he's going to be extremely dangerous. And all he has to do that is eat a corpse. By the way, if they eat corpses, as far as I remember, they also heal themselves. So that is tricky as well. Okay, that's one miss. Alright, we hit him, at the very least. Alright, let's wait. So, we're just going to put up our shield wall. Oh, you know, these guys needed to change their weapons. That was an oversight. We'll make sure to do that this turn. Because axes or hatchets are not going to do us any good against these beasts. So, let's switch over our sword. I should have done that in between combat, I just forgot. Put up our shield wall. And wait. I might have end turn on that one guy. That was a mistake if I did. Shield wall. And then again, swap out the sword, which is the more effective weapon. And I don't know, I don't have enough to put up the spear wall. So the spear wall did its job. Let's wait. Okay, again, I doubt I'll be able to put up a spear wall here. Nope. Okay, so wait. And wait. They should come in now. Or not. Interesting. So we're just going to have to end our turn here. So they didn't come in. Interesting. They might be waiting for the shield wall to tire out. Oh no, here they come. I think they were waiting for the opportunity to attack. Okay, we're gonna have to finish that one off. Okay, well, this guy's gonna move. I could wait for him to move in, and we try and focus him down and kill him. I think that actually is probably a good idea, because I think I didn't wait yet. I shouldn't have. These guys have high initiative, so I think they went before me. If I am mistaken, this is a mistake. This is a problem, but I think I'm correct in this. Now, this guy has an obvious target. We're going to try and focus on those guys. Unfortunately, I missed. Okay. Again, we're going to wait. Anyone that could possibly attack there. Alright, I don't think it matters which one we aim for. Let's aim for more of the middle, though, because we can focus on them. You know what? This was a mistake, actually, because I can't attack up there anyway. Alright, well, let's focus on the middle. Alright, well, that's an unfortunate miss. I'm crossing my fingers here. Okay, good. Little bit nervous about that. Okay, wow, 35%, is that it? Alright, we'll take the shots. It's a downside of, fighting at night. Okay, good hit. Let's put up our shield wall. Make sure we defend ourselves. And none of these have been harmed yet. So, we'll splash up here. I almost took that one down. Okay, let's chop here. Unfortunately, low chance to hit. Shield wall up. Okay, this one's already taken damage, so we focus on that one. Down it goes. Okay, now this is a corpse that they can eat. Now, they are in my combat zone, though, so they have to work with that. Okay. I think we take this one down, just so that we have less surrounding me. Less able to attack. Now, will I have enough stamina to put up my shield wall? I don't think so. So this is somewhat dangerous. I do have enough to attack again, though. So we'll do that. Okay, so up here. Unfortunate miss. Gonna have to put a shield wall up. Try and defend ourselves. Okay. We already kind of have the line as is, so I'm gonna move. But I'm gonna put a shield wall up just so we're not gonna have any problems taking damage here. Okay. So, this one's taking damage. Let's take it out of the fight. Down it goes. And this one, we were looking for that hit. It may be worth putting the War Dog out, but I'm going to wait. This makes me very nervous. The War Dog, I very much would like to distract this guy, but I'm afraid that it might die, so let's just end our turn. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so that's some of the scary stuff taken care of. Okay, well this one It's pretty bad off. Let's go for an attack here. Down he goes. We're affecting their morale. Alright, that is something that can happen. That... this guy actually might be the highest level, because I think only the high level ones can do that. Okay, good hit. Alright, we're gonna go for a hit here. Hopefully we can kill it. I think you can get it to drop the man if you kill it. So, let's put the war dog down. See if it can help out. Okay. We're gonna try for... there we go, good hit. Okay, we have to kill this one. Okay, it's gonna flee, so there's no point in putting up a shield wall. Down that one goes. I'm just gonna put a shield wall up. I think that's the safest move. Alright, let's see if we can chop this guy down. Fortunately, this is not one of our better men, so... okay. Again, there's no point in putting a shield wall up. Because we got that one on the ropes. Let's just recover here. Okay. Going on offense. Good job, doggy. Ow. Okay. Let's try and finish this one. Down he goes. Okay. We want this guy down if we can. Unfortunate. I should have had him move. That was a mistake. We'll wait. Okay, we gotta take this guy out. Ah. Okay. Put our shield wall up to defend ourselves. There goes our doggy, unfortunately. But our doggy did his job. Okay. Step up. Try and end this. Okay, we get our guy out. Good. Oof. I was definitely nervous when that guy got eaten. Alright, it's just gonna be an end turn there. Okay, we're gonna step forward and chop down. Alright, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna be moving here. It's gonna be a full move, but it's required. Let's just take our recover. And take our recover. And now we can do our move. Or try and take this guy out. Alright, so that's what you don't want to see them do, is that. I'm not going to be able to attack this turn no matter what I do, so we'll just put ourselves in a position to attack later. Okay. Try and finish this one off. Unfortunate. Try and finish it off. That's unfortunate. Poor doggy, but it did its job. Alright, I was a little nervous there. Alright, let's move here. Guess this is the closest we can get. Okay. Try and finish this sucker off. There we go. Put our shield wall up just to be on the safe side. You know, I think your usefulness has kind of run itself out, and you're fatigued anyway, so just end your turn. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm better off with the bow and arrow. I think I did much better with the... with the crossbow. Alright, start moving this way. This man needs to recover. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, we got lucky there. We're gonna get a lot of attacks on this guy, so... Wow, 80% chance misses. There we go. Alright, so move there. And chop. Good hit. This guy's gonna move down. Can't see this morale. Steady. I think the safe move is just shield wall up and protect the men. You can't get cocky in a situation like this. By no means have you won at this point. All right. Let's start to come down. I'm not going to come forward yet until I can shield wall. I think I may take a recovery here. We almost have him down. But I think, again, play safe. Don't go for the Hail Mary. Anyway, we got it there. Alright, so that was a very scary fight for sure, especially as Tornhelm Bricklayer got eaten there. That scared the crap out of me when that happened, but fortunately we were able to cut him out of the stomach of that thing, and we can loot some Jagged Fangs, I guess, as our reward. We definitely were not paid enough for that job. Okay, a dead Nakazera is an interesting specimen to behold. You can't help but wonder where it falls on the natural spectrum. Shaped like crude men, muscled like some beastly thing, and its head is gnarled with features born out of a wild man's nightmares. You order the Mouse's cadets to start collecting the heads of the foul things for Falk the Trademaster will surely be wanting proof. Okay, well... that wasn't particularly fun, and I think I'm just going to make that change now. After reviewing things, I think I am much happier with the crossbow in hand rather than the bow in hand. Yeah, the crossbow, you only get one shot per turn, but it seems like a better shot to me anyway. Alright, so we want Quiver of Bolts, and there should be another one in here. There we go, Quiver of Bolts. Okay, so... that's the change I'm going to make. It's worked all this time. Let's stick with what works. Against an unarmored or lightly armored man, I think the bow is the right option, but... you put a Nakazera head on the Falk the Trademaster's table. He looks up from a dinner plate, glances at the head, then at you. I was eating, Sellsword. The silverware clatters as the disgusted man shoves the plate aside. A servant whisks the food away, probably to try and eat it himself. Falk the Trademaster takes his satchel out and puts it on the table. 520 crowns, as we promised. Well, 420 crowns, plus the 100 you already gave me. Right, and they no longer have disappearing villagers. Unfortunately, we cannot do business with them at the moment. I do not know. If I take a look here... we do have a serious injury with the half-man. He has a cut arm sinew, so we do have some light injuries here and there that aren't that bad, honestly, but I think we wait out the night and camp. And we go from there. Okay, this should be morning. Okay, armorer. We have a little bit of coin in the account. Let's see what we've got. So, I probably have level ups to do too. I'll take a look at that. So I definitely want the heater shield. That is a for sure thing. I think we saved the rest of the coin to get ourselves some dogs. We just lost our last dog, unfortunately. But, you know, we can buy more. And let's go to the marketplace. And we'll sell off these teeth. We don't need those around anymore. They don't sell particularly well, but I think we convert them into some food, more or less, because we only have a couple days food, and I don't like to sit on a couple days food. We have, well, almost 3 days, but there we go. Get some food. Alright, we're not in a bad place as far as supplies go. Okay. Let's get into this. And I am going to give the heater shield to Alaric. And now he is pretty damn well defended as far as shield and melee goes. And his shield should last longer as well. So we're starting to look like a band of fighting men. Okay, so let's leave. There isn't a job here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go down to Adler Walk. Now, there's not going to be any jobs here, but this is where the kennel is, so that's where I'd like to go. And there were brigands around here, so we're not necessarily safe. How are we doing as far as the men go? We don't have a level up, actually. We've got time to kill before our next job anyway. Okay, kennel it is. So we can buy a couple more of these war dogs with the armored ones. Let's do that. And I might buy a couple that are non-armored, just so that we have them. Yeah, why not? So we've got Wolf the War Dog and Hide the War Dog. There we go. That's, you know, a fair amount of money to spend, especially as so far these have not been the most durable. Okay, you can go to the belt. You can go there. You can go to belt. You can go there. We don't have a belt, so I guess that's as many war dogs as we're going to ever have, because this man we have completely kitted out to the maximum. And you can get Wolf the War Dog. Okay, and this works well for our back line because it's 6 attack, 3 drop the dog. So in one turn they can attack and drop a dog, and there's no problem with that. It doesn't cost them anything else. And we have a total of 4 war dogs, which is probably going to be our maximum. Now, the lighter war dogs, we could use those in case of events where somebody's trying to run from us and we're trying to chase them down. It's a lot better, I think, to risk a war dog rather than risk a man. Okay, what do we have up in here? We've got just the harbor. And then over here, we have a tavern and an arbor. So I don't think there's any reason to stay up here. I mean, coming over to Adler Walk every so often to get more dogs, I think is good. We also have, I can't remember which town, another one that had a kennel. Grafenberg has one too, and that's not too far away from Weisenhaus, Gemmenstein, and Honau. We could go to Gemmenstein, then go to Grafenberg easily. So I think we go back to our central hub of Weisenhaus. From here, we can go to Honau and other places. We didn't have, I should double check. Where are we on the board? We're at 1386, still professional. We didn't get an offer to noble contract, right? Still locked to us. Okay. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and start heading down to Weisenhaus. And then see if there's any contracts. And if not, we can go to Hohenhau, Gemmenstein, any of these places, I mean, this is a nice central hub to work with. I mean, Hohenhau is within walking distance of 4 other towns, so it makes it much more convenient. The only problem is when you get those trade caravan contracts, it puts you a little bit further away from the central hub, but we'll take what we can get. Well, in any case, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.